Moikka! I am Mari from Taika Channels. Welcome to my channel. Hope you all have had a lovely start to the new year. Have you thought about starting art journaling in the year 2026? And the thought in your head is that I don't even know how to draw, so can I do art journaling? And how can I start? I have been doing art journaling for 3 years now, and it has been a lovely journey. And when I started art journaling, I didn't know how to do it because this was a really new subject for me. So I was wondering about the ways that I could start doing it. And this here is my first ever art journal. I started my art journaling journey when I made this book. I found this broken and worn out book from a second-hand store, and I think this was beautiful. So I had the idea that I could make a art journal with this. So I added some fabrics and such and mixed media. And now I will show you where I started. And it's over here. I started out with papers because I didn't know what to do. So I just started to do something. And I think paper gluing was fun. So that was the style that I started out with. And as you can see, I continued with the papers, and first I did the pages in order. So I started from here, and then this was the second, and this was the third, and the fourth, and so on. So I did this for a while because this felt good. But then I started to think that maybe I could do this with colors. So I just started to paint some here and there colors, and then I had the idea that maybe I could decorate this somehow, and I started to do different kind of patterns and colors on top of the colors. I used some stenciling and then with some markings. And then my style started to evolve from this, especially from this page. And art journaling is truly a journey. So that what is certain is that your style will change and it will evolve through time. Let's go over some of the techniques that you can use to start your art journaling journey. Art journaling can be done with a glue stick and some pictures and maybe some color if you want to add that to your journal. And here are ready-made pictures that I cut off from a page. And then there are some tickets and places I have been to. And napkins are also a wonderful way to add lovely pictures to your art journaling. And fabrics also. It gives a nice touch to the page. And simple words, and you can start with one picture and then you can add more stuff as you go. But the main thing is that don't stress about it, and the most important thing is that you enjoy the doing. I used quite a lot of papers in this journal, and I think that was fun at the time. And then I started to add some modeling paste with some stenciling, and that brings a nice touch to the page, and it brings a soft touch on top of the different kind of papers. And then you can use some colors on top of the modeling paste, and you can add some favorite quotes to your journaling. But basically what I started out with was the papers, stenciling, cut-offs, words, and the different kinds of papers bring so much to the page. And then you can start by adding the colors into the mix. And here is a bit different kind of page. I made a paper page from this, and then I just started to paint some random shapes with watercolors. And then I added some decorations on top. And it was so fun to do this basically without any difficult drawing. Here you can see also another one of those paper and mixed media spreads. And here is one example. I tried to do something on this page and I wasn't happy with it, so I just painted it black. And then I had the idea that I could do some markings to the next page and use the black marker. Made a sort of collage to it. And this is one style you can do. This marker doodling is very relaxing, so I really recommend this. You just start with some kind of little shape and you add some more. And then all of a sudden you notice that you have the full page of all kinds of stuff and it looks nice together. Art journaling is a great way to relieve stress and trust your instincts as you go. And oftentimes I have noticed that when you start doing something like with this kind of paper, and then the idea starts to flow what to do next. And if you feel like some part of the page is not what you like, you can always layer on top of that. It is nice to decorate your journal with some paper clips or tags, journaling cards, like over here, whatever comes to your mind. And you can use pictures that you can cut and add to your journal spread. And here I have used some stenciling, and so basically you can art journal with papers and stencils and colors, some texture pastes if you want, and whatever comes to your mind. And it is so much fun. And when you do art journaling, you might build up the confidence to try some drawing also. For example, here I made these little simple shapes and then I added the different kind of decorations and colors. And as I mentioned before, your style will evolve through time. So who knows, maybe you want to draw in the future. But do not stress about it. Just grab yourself your art journal or a paper. It doesn't even have to be an art journal. If you don't want, you can do a paper and glue some stuff onto it and some quotes and colors and see where it goes. But have fun. Journaling brings me so much joy that I cannot imagine my life without it. It is my own safe place where I can do whatever I like and there are no wrongs. You just enjoy the moment and forget everything that goes around you, everyday stress and chores to do and bills to pay and those kind of things. It's just you and your art journal spread. And I have noticed that the way I feel is an important factor on the colors that I use. And in art journaling, you can always come back and feel more to the page. If you want, for example, to this spread, you could easily add some paper stuff. But that's the beauty of art journaling. You don't have to finish anything. You can always continue another time. You can use papers in different ways. You can make pockets and tuck spots and belly bands and that sort of thing, if you like. And here I felt green and blue. I bet this has something to do with nature, I feel like. But yes, there is some modeling paste and napkin and stenciling and some washi and fabric, and I do love fabric in art journaling. I haven't used it that much lately, but I think I will in the future. And here is a little collage of colors and markings, and I love to do these. Not so much drawing, just some random markings. And here I have used this fabric because this feels so good. It has no other purpose, it just feels nice. And then a journaling card over here. You can write to these journaling cards and it brings a nice addition to the spread. It is so nice to look back to this old art journal. In 3 years, I think my style has evolved quite a bit. But still, I can find my main elements in this journal. And I am really grateful for this journey. I have a beginner's guide where you can find some prompts to start gently your art journaling journey. It is now for sale on my Etsy shop. There you can find some prompts to start your art journalings. And I have many tutorials on my channel if you want to see more of art journaling videos. But have fun with your art journalings, and it is a wonderful journey, so enjoy. Kiitos katsomisesta ja oikein mukavaa viikkoa kaikille.